This is cool. Bring my mic up. Bring my mic up now. Not, is it up? Okay, good. Thank you, Bill. Andrew Dice Clay is here tonight. And what's this? Tonight, live in QuickTime, WMV, Tektron, Galanoscope Vision, it's Tom Green Live. No, it's the Tom Green Show, actually. We're changing the name. Oh, I gotta hit the prompter here. We're changing the name back to the Tom Green Show, live in Webovision on the national internet. That's right, folks. We are broadcasting coast to coast, sea to shining sea. We are national. We are live. You can see us in Kansas. You can see us in Kamloops. You can see us in Nebraska, Ohio, Pittsburgh. Live tonight in St. Louis, Kitchener-Waterloo. It's the Tom Green Show. Tonight on the show, newly named show, live in Webovision, we have friend of the channel, Andrew Dice Clay here tonight. Huh? See? That's the new opening.
Really good.
Bring the music comes down. Music comes down.
Yeah.
And it's sort of exciting off the top. You know, we've got a teleprompter, you see, and I gotta hit this thing.
That's a whole new thing.
We got a big screen up here. Man, this is awesome. Thanks for coming back to the show. And everything's changed.
Tommy's big time now.
Everything's changed since we last saw you here. I mean, the show
Lots been going on. Yeah.
We've got a big screen TV on. Your show's exploding.
I know.
On VH1. Mm-hmm. Hilarious. You have a.
I like what you did here.
You have a fiance now.
I know. She's in the bathroom getting makeup. I told her to be ready.
Congratulations.
Whatever. Yeah, and you told me Rolling Stone was going to be here, and it's not.
No. Entertainment Weekly was going to come tonight, but the
that's
guy got sick. The guy got sick. That's all it was.
Yeah, but you told me.
I know.
You told me Rolling Stone.
Is that the only reason you're here? Because
LA Weekly? No, I mean, we're friends. I know that. You know what I mean? But I'm doing a lot of stuff. And,
I know. Look, hey, I'm bummed about it too. I got a call from Zach earlier today.
In the meantime, you didn't call me for a month, and then I get a call from Canada.
I've been in Canada doing the snowboarding.
No, I know.
Hey, let me show you. First of all.
What, are you going to go right to the toys?
Okay, I don't have to show
No,
you.
show me something. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
I was going to run some video in the
Go
background.
ahead. Let me see.
Let's look
see.
at some of your show.
No, let's see.
Let's test out the new TV.
I want to see what you want to. What were you just going to show me?
I was going to show you some video.
Did that go good in Canada?
It was a lot of fun. Dave,
is that what you're going to show me?
I was going to show you some video.
Let me see it.
Because I just also really want to show you how it's all interconnected. Joe Rogan was on last night. Friend of yours?
Yeah.
Good guy. He was excited to hear you were coming. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is where I was up in Canada. Oh, you want to see something neat? Look at this.
Well, show me something already. I'm looking.
We discovered a magical world of make-believe, a magic forest across the street from my house. Look at this. Completely serious. It's across the street.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Just look right here. This is across the street from the channel. And we're going to show you. What I really want to show you is how we can play it up here. Look, we can play it up here. Look at this.
You know.
Can we see that though, Bill?
I call this the monster jacket.
I like when you bought the jacket. I saw you buy the jacket. It was unbelievably.
You didn't see me buy this jacket.
It was very similar.
No, it wasn't.
On the show when you guys went and bought a jacket. You tried on a purple one.
This jacket I bought in Manhattan.
Okay.
I got the people down to $100 for this jacket. They wanted $900 for this on that street in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Where you can make all kinds of deals.
Sure, yeah. What is
What's the name of that
Canal
street? Yeah, like over there.
Yeah.
So you got $900.
Like that? From Ontario?
Yeah, is that amazing that you know about Canal Street?
I pull Canal Street out of my back
anyway,
pocket.
I call this the monster jacket because it's giant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Amazing.
The jacket you saw me buy was on Melrose.
Okay. We have video of that, right? Bill, you have that? Look at this. This is funny.
Let me see.
I love the jacket.
Well, I'm watching one thing
but
over here.
I love seeing you decide.
No, but why am I looking there and I'm seeing one thing and the jacket thing's on
This is the internet, and then this is...
All right, let me see. Well, this is throwing me off. Shut it.
Sorry, I'll shut it. Sorry about that. Apologize.
Let me see this.
Yeah. Bring the volume up.
And you'll see it's a different jacket.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very important jacket.
It's got to pop out for showtime. It's got to pop out.
You don't have to be so
Go tight. I can't even get forget this one. There's something wrong with that. It's not a cool jacket?
It's a walk-around town jacket.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not Dice.
See, that's not this.
Looking like you're getting to like a NASCAR almost. Too much
That's
NASCAR.
not
Yeah.
this.
No,
It
I
needs to
hate
be
that
like a
one.
V.
Take it
Boom.
off immediately.
Not really.
Eleanor's here.
I need
Are we-
something.
am I
She's
doing
in the
this?
friggin' bathroom. I don't. She'll be out. Because it's not like fancy.
Okay.
But
This is not the jacket you're wearing.
Take a look. You tell me.
What do you think?
It looks similar to me.
Take a look at the collar.
You're the designer.
I'm thinking,
Wait, where do they see it?
well, cakes.
This is Dice.
You
This
see the
is who
collar?
I am.
It's very dicey.
Right.
You know who
So now
I
look
am,
at this
Meg?
jacket.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the one telling you how it is. I'm the one in the leather. I wear the leather. You don't keep Dice in a bag.
See how it just turned into that?
You know what I mean? You see what happens to me? This reads Dice. This reads, not this. This, wipe your ass with this. Let some farmer from the Midwest, from Nebraska.
Do that. Why do you do that? I'm playing around. Andrew, I'm telling you, I just don't want you to blow a chance. This is a big chance here. Once you put this jacket on, you become an animal.
That's not that jacket.
Well, look, it's a whole different thing. This is the monster jacket. This is not an in-concert jacket.
Yeah.
You understand?
No.
I wear this on your show.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
No,
I
it's
mean?
not
Like
as,
to hang out.
Not as sleek.
Yeah, it's more relaxed.
That one sort of almost had like a.
Yeah, I believe me, every leather I have has a reason behind it.
Yeah.
I don't just buy it for any reason. I never just buy a leather to buy a leather.
Yeah.
You know, one of the best leather stores I ever went to though was in Canada.
Really?
In Vancouver.
Okay.
I don't know the name of it.
Best leather store ever, I think it should be called.
No, I'm saying.
But I mean, that would be a good name too, if it really.
No, it has a name.
Dice is best.
What do you mean?
But we rename it right now. I
No,
think.
what I'm saying to
They
you
don't
is
know
the
the name.
best regular, like off the rack leathers was in Vancouver.
Can I say something real quick? And just, this time goes
What
by
the
so.
fuck is she? You ready?
Is it? Is she in the bathroom still? Or?
She's putting makeup on. All she does is bother me to be on TV. I finally get her on
We're
TV.
gonna get to talk to her tonight on the show.
Yes.
We're gonna
If
get.
she comes out.
Your son Max is here as well.
Max is here.
We're gonna get to talk to Max at some point. Max is on the show.
Can she just walk on if she's
Yeah,
ready?
absolutely, yeah.
Come on, come here, sweetheart.
Hey, how are you?
Here's my baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
You-
yeah, no.
you-
I remember last time she was here with, right?
Yeah.
Last time you
I
came
don't-
up to the show or
What is
whatever.
he talking about?
You brought her up, didn't you?
No. That was just some girl working with the publicist.
Oh,
No.
okay. Sweetie Pie or whatever she was.
No.
Wasn't. Hey! What's
did he
Vincent
say?
doing,
What is he
anyways? What's
talking
Vincent doing?
What's that?
What's he talking about?
I'm just joking. We're just joking.
No, that was a girl.
What's Vincent up to?
Who's Vince? Oh,
What's Vincent been doing? Wait, come on. I'm sorry. It was my bad. Sorry. How's it going? How's the reality show going?
what's going
It's
on?
going the way it's going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's great.
I mean, is it fun
you
having
make it
cameras in
even
the house?
better.
What does that
Yeah.
feel like?
We don't have cameras in the
He's
house.
talking to me.
No, but tell him how the show's done.
I know,
then.
but he's answering a question.
All
Let
right,
me
go
answer
ahead.
it.
Go back.
It's fun. He's always filming. It's not like we live with cameras in the house, but he always.
Yeah,
has
they
a
don't
camera
hang
in his
cameras.
hand.
I film it. Like
Yeah,
But I
he
saw
filmed
one where there was a camera because you
No,
were
no, they
waking
have
up and
one
they were
camera.
Now
delivering.
they do, but they film him filming us.
You were in bed waking up, that one?
Yeah, they have one
Yeah.
camera
Can you
if
roll
I
that?
can hold the camera.
You like that one?
Oh, okay.
You know,
That was
most
funny.
reality
Get out
shows.
of bed.
Because you guys got in a big argument after, too.
Well, that happens a lot.
Does that feel strange to see
Well, we
that
have been
afterwards?
going through a lot lately.
Yeah?
I'll
Yeah.
admit, yeah. And you don't help it.
I'm not trying
What are you
to.
saying?
No, I'm just saying.
I
That's
just
what I'm
kinda-
saying.
Why is he not helping?
No, I
It's
just.
not him.
I don't know.
You know what? Lately, there's been some friction. Maybe I don't know what I'm going through right now. You know what I
it's
mean?
exciting.
But
Now, Giant Stadium. This is the plan,
Yes.
right? You
Yeah.
are on a march
Yes.
to play at Giant Stadium.
yeah, I want to play Giant Stadium. I want to play Cyclone Stadium in Brooklyn.
Was that your real agent that you'd been with for many
Yeah.
years? And did you really leave that agent
Yes.
on air on that show?
Yeah.
That's not part
Yeah,
of some sort of
no.
reality.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm telling you that most of the show I film with my camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he got me mad on the phone, immediately when I got in my car, I took my camera and I laid into him on
Right.
film. That's why I
Right.
shot the way I shot, because I actually taught myself just to film myself.
Right, right.
Now there are times, you know, if they need like a shot of me driving, you know what I mean? So they'll shoot from another car just to show that I'm really driving my car.
Yeah, it's mostly you-
We call it dice cam.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's the most original way reality's ever been done, and it's the, in my opinion,
No,
No, I'm telling you something.
I know.
In my
I know. I mean,
opinion-
it's long history.
No, but in my opinion, it's the only way you really
make him
could
nervous.
capture somebody's life.
Yeah. No, I fully agree with
I
you.
mean, I've been
That's
filming
kinda
her
what-
for like 5 years
Yeah,
already.
it's true.
No, because
Right? Day and night.
there's no person standing there in your house with waiting to get
No,
lunch.
there are times they have to be there. But like, no, when we had the argument you're talking about, they tell me to capture everything, so I had to leave town the next day. So I just turned my camera on and I'm filming myself.
So I was going to say, let's take a call real quick. I told everyone we were going to take a bunch of calls because they always get mad
what's
because
on
they
my
want to talk
your
to you.
dog?
If my
Dog
dogs
hair.
are shedding.
I'm not touching that. I don't want to
Hey, you're on the air with Andrew Dice Clay.
dog hair all over me.
I
You
was wondering,
got,
how did you and Andrew meet each other?
How did we meet?
Well, I don't know exactly how we met, but then we wound up at that show that we did together.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
Did you ever? Wait,
show?
all kidding aside, did you ever fuck that
I
little
don't
pig
really-
in the red dress?
Andrew,
Remember?
what is
are we
wrong
talking-
with
No,
you?
you didn't see this.
Oh.
You didn't see her.
Well, that's not really.
Do
No.
you
no, I
remember
didn't.
that?
No, I did not. I do remember.
Do you remember
her, yes.
that?
I do
That little
remember her.
slob was all over you.
Andrew.
And she was built for. Eleanor, I'm not even kidding. You know Hollywood.
I know, but
This
why
little
do you?
slob in a red dress. Her fucking
don't even
tits
know
are
her.
hanging
You're
down to the
referring to her
floor.
as a slob.
Well.
Well, she was dressed
Available
like
in
one,
on
right?
demand, by the way.
No,
You can
listen,
See
right?
that in our on demand section. Yeah, that was backstage.
Yeah,
At the.
and this chick is coming on to him like a fucking freight train.
No, I don't know if it was that. I think
You
she was
know,
just having fun.
I'm
with the
surprised you
camera.
didn't slip it right
No,
on the dress
no, come
right
on.
there and then. Stop banging him on the
Changing
couch.
the topic here.
Is that her?
No, this is
that's
when we ran
Paris
into
Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Remember that YouTube clip that was all the rage for
You were
wait.
hitting on her for a
45
long
seconds
time.
there?
I didn't hit on her.
Back
You
I
in
could
didn't
just,
hit on her.
I could just tell she dug
Look at
me.
this. This was a fun little thing. This was right after we walked off stage. Immediately
same
after
night.
we walked off stage.
Wait, let's see.
Doing our bit.
Oh wow.
That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, okay. You know what?
Yeah, you fucked up the intro.
Oh,
Remember what I told you? Did you do it on purpose?
Yeah, I did on purpose. I did on purpose. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I thought we were supposed to fuck with on purpose.
Honey.
you're not hitting on her here?
No, not really.
I found this kind of humorous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, the way it has, if you watch the whole clip, which you can go back into the blog and watch it later, this is when
Yeah.
Dice
well,
and I ran into Paris Hilton back then. We were kind of already in the middle of goofing around with the camera.
No, but
but then she walks, and it's like a little movie or something, right?
no, but the thing is, what is
I don't know.
what is going on
It's
here?
just my computer. Okay.
You got to stop playing with these things. You're really starting to make my nerves shatter. No, but she saw that. Eleanor saw that.
Yes.
Right?
Eleanor.
And
She,
I don't mean she.
But Paris Hilton was
But
pretty,
he was
pretty
trying.
No, but then
quite funny in the video.
You know
right?
what it is?
I mean, I think it's the tendency is
But
to
she's a beautiful girl. Of course he's gonna be
funny,
on.
and it was a funny. But no, I think she was playing with the video camera. It was just a fun little video.
I don't
camera.
like her look. I told you that. I told you that 100 times.
Have you guys argued about this moment, or was this something?
Yeah, she got mad when she saw it.
Well, yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
he's- hey, honey,
that's why I
you
told
know,
her to call you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't,
You did. You actually did tell Paris Hilton to call me.
Yeah, like, don't call
She
me.
Never did, but
All these people, they come
Wouldn't
to.
you want her to?
Have you gone to MySpace yet, by the way?
what's that?
Have you gone
want
to?
her to?
Wait a minute. Have you gone to?
I think she'd be fun
Look at
on
me a
the show.
minute.
I think she'd
Forget
be a
about
good
her for a
guest on the
second.
show, yeah.
Did you go to Andrew Dice Clay MySpace? Did you do your homework?
I was under the impression you did not have a MySpace, and I apologize for that.
That I don't have a MySpace.
I did not think.
I
you
didn't
had
have a MySpace for many years.
Yeah.
There was no reason
And you
for
told
it.
me just before the show that you had one, and
So you're supposed to be a talk show host, but yet
Yeah.
you don't know MySpace has become
man, you don't-
like a phenomena
no, I know.
in the last month.
No, we've got a MySpace.
They're giving me the front page of MySpace. That's right. You're supposed to stop typing.
I'm trying to go to the
Just so
MySpace.
you don't have to go to it right now.
right.
You go to it when you're off the air.
Yelling at
I'm
him.
not yelling at
You
him.
are yelling at
We're
him.
friends.
He's-
What I'm saying is,
he's
it's
trying to do
things
his
like that
show.
fucking Paris thing that caused problems in my life with
It's not
her.
Paris that causes problems between us.
No, but you have to understand. Here's a guy that's not over his breakup yet. That I'm trying to
I
help
don't know
him
where that
out.
comes
What do you
from.
mean?
That's what
Let's take
happened
a
at
phone
that
call.
show.
Hello, you're on
Wait
the
a
air
minute.
with-
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. At the show.
No, you.
At the show. One
I don't know
second.
where
Hold
you
your
come up with these
horses.
things. Look,
At the show. At the show. When we were there, I was trying to help him
Isn't
out.
that nice?
I was trying to help him out.
oh, here's your
because
MySpace page.
He just
there
went
it
through a
is.
terrible breakup.
Who is that?
Well,
Hey.
recent.
I did not
Wait,
just go
is
to a
there
terrible
someone on the phone?
Yeah, there's a guy on the phone.
Hello?
Hello, where are you calling from?
I'm from Red Bank, New Jersey.
Oh,
All
good,
right.
good. You're on
I
the
was
air.
just in Red
You're
Bank.
literally talking right now to
Yeah, the
Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah, no, the Dice Man.
I was in.
Dice Man just played a show at Count Basie a couple months ago.
That's right.
How'd it go?
It went good. Listen,
You don't want to talk to them right now.
well, what am I going to talk to him about?
Well, I don't know. You're right. I guess I just.
Say nice
You know what I
things.
mean?
Here, let me show you something.
just
cool.
said I played a
How do
show.
I get
We
on
got
the
the point
Skype here?
across.
Is this here the live interface? Look at this.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this. Okay.
What?
Look at this. Here's.
I can't even see what it says.
What's in
You'll
Precious.
see in a second. No, it's,
What are you showing?
This is a whole new level. This is like taking the internet, if it works. We're gonna build an interface. Look, you can see, they can see us, we can talk. It's like
And
it's
you're
like Star
wondering
Trek.
why we're not on
Wow.
fucking
It's-
network.
Turn your camera on, please. Holland Man 1. No, they never turn their camera. Are you going to program this, Bill? Bill is the technologist here.
So you
He's trying to avoid the PHP
Is that you
programming
on there?
required
Yeah,
to
that's
be
you
able to
and
have
you.
me cut to these
Him and
automatically.
you.
What's that?
Okay.
So you just put that on and you can talk to somebody if
No,
they
no, the
turn-
people are calling in on a video phone now. It just doesn't work yet.
Oh.
Yeah. How come it's white screen here now? Wait, I gotta wait, right?
Is this Tom
It's
Green?
thinking-
Somebody.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. We can hear you, but we can't see you. Can you turn?
This is the most ridiculous. This is supposed to be the new improved show.
No, well, it's gonna be good. Trust me. Here, let's.
This is supposed to be what's you know what? You bought a
It's the
TV, you hung it up
potential.
in out here.
I'm excited about the potential of this, but I'm telling you, Bill Snitzer, the technologist.
Well, why
here,
didn't you call me once you had all the bugs worked out? Why do I got to sit here while you're working?
There's a
this
lot
out?
are worked out. A lot of the
All right.
bugs are worked out. There are
Okay,
more.
go
You
ahead.
gotta
Let's
calm
see.
down.
Here's one.
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm okay.
But Bill, you know, this is what I'm trying.
I'm fine.
This is what I'm yelling at you about all day. Okay, look, we got
Excited
it.
you're on TV. I
Okay,
understand that.
You need to turn on a light in the house
what I
there,
mean?
Beatloaf.
I get
Turn
it.
on a light.
Oh my
get it.
God! Look at that.
Yeah, here. Where are you calling from?
Is this for me? I'm from St. Louis. I do have a light on. You can't see
St.
me?
Louis.
Well,
all
you
right.
need a little more light in there, but that's fine. Yeah,
No,
just
she's
put
good,
the light
she's
in
good.
front of you.
All right, let me try to move
Because
it.
when you
Hold
turn
on.
to the side, it looks.
Wait, what?
This is Beatloaf in
Oh,
St. Louis.
wow.
Who?
Her name. She calls herself Beatloaf.
I
It's
don't
her
know her
internet
doing.
name.
What's
Yeah,
beat?
yeah, it's Beatloaf. Dice. You can call yourself Dice. I can call myself Beatloaf.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
That's
So
yeah.
say hi to Andrew Dice Clay here.
But now I can't see her again.
See,
Here, is
but
it-
the thing is, I can't see her.
If your
You know, I want
technician doesn't
somebody that
figure
I can
out
see.
how to get her back on screen.
Here's a guy with a question. He's probably got a camera phone that wasn't made in 94 or something.
94.
Oh, camera. Okay.
This is
so anyways,
amazing.
you can see that it's getting there, right? We are
Yeah.
making.
But what happened to the girl?
Okay, well, because
Oh,
we
here
couldn't
he
see her.
is.
Here we go.
He's
He's called in before. This is Doug.
okay.
Hi, Doug.
Where are you again, Doug?
Southern California.
Southern California.
Hi, Doug.
And it works
How's it
perfectly.
going?
And you're on the phone with
And he can
Dice.
see us still?
He can see you right
That's
here.
cool.
See that? He sees this
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool.
on his computer.
Wow.
You guys talk and show Dice how cool this is.
Okay.
Watch this.
Dice, you know, I wanted to call in and I want to ask you, do you still do an updated version of your John Travolta impersonation, which was great?
Yeah, it's funny watching him move like in slow motion.
Yeah.
Tell him to move a little quicker though.
Move quicker.
It's the camera. It's like
Oh,
a delay.
So you want to see me do Travolta for you?
Well, I don't want to put you in a corner, but, you know.
It's not in a corner. It's extra talent that I have.
It is extra
It's easy.
talent.
Where do I do it? What camera?
Well, you can. You got a single right there, which is the tally light on it there, and that's a nice single.
What's his name again?
Doug.
Hey, Doug. What? Look how happy he is. Eh? You give a little extra talent, people.
Yeah. I was happy about
My
that.
name is Vinny Barbarino. What? So the teacher says to me, Vinny, did you do your homework? What? From last night. Where?
No.
My dog ate it. You remember that? Welcome back, Carmen?
Oh yeah, well.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
That was like I must have been 6
Yeah,
years
with all
old
the
or something.
characters on it.
Oh,
Boom
yeah,
Boom
yeah.
Washington,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Horse Shit, all those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Horseshack.
Did you see Horseshack on the fight with the celebrity fight with each other thing?
No.
You
Who did
got
he-
beat
oh,
up by
this-
Who did he
Screech
fight?
from. You got beat up by Screech.
By Screech,
Saved by
that's
the Bell.
funny.
So hey, well, thanks for your call, Doug. You have another question for Dice, or I just want to? This is working perfectly like a charm right
Yeah,
now.
no, that's
You can
good.
also call us here on the
Very
home
good.
phone.
Very good.
Thanks, Doug, for your call. But isn't that neat? Let's look at another clip from the show up here on this thing. But isn't that neat?
You really,
Goes
really
so
changing
fast.
things up.
Trying to just kind of keep it, because it's going up onto iTunes now, you see.
Yeah, I know.
Really
Well, you know why?
technically advanced. It's amazing. Look at the boys.
they're my
Oh, look how
boys.
cute.
Who the boss is here? I'm the trainer over here. This isn't daddy. This is the trainer. Okay? Never gets easy. Cross your arms, that's it. No pain, Rock. Oh. Did you brush your teeth?
Go for it.
I'm gonna beat him like a piece of meat.
I ain't the one breathing heavy.
Don't hit below.
I don't hit below the belt.
Better keep your form. He's 12 years old. I know what he's doing.
Hey, just think of.
He's 12. Go give him advice. I don't need the advice. I know what I'm doing. What? Good what? That was low already.
No?
That's too low. There. Keep your form. Keep your hands up. Oh, what? Punk! Punk! Oh! Good fight. Good work.
You guys
You like that?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool, right?
I'm excited to see, the technology is all working tonight too, and your show is a hit on VH1.
Yeah,
what's that been like?
What's been exciting? What's happening is I'm starting the live touring again. Like we talked about, I want to do Giant Stadium this summer. Maybe Cyclone Stadium in Brooklyn. That's where I'm from.
Right.
That's a minor league stadium, and that's what I want to do right now.
Are you filming all the behind the scenes for the show?
Well,
you have
I
the cameras
keep
with you
filming,
on tour?
even though we're not doing the episodes. I have to keep filming
Yeah.
everything going on in my life.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this, filming everything for? How long have you been?
18 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So you must have.
Yeah, so they've used some stuff from the past that they needed.
You must have some classic stuff from 18 years ago that
Yeah.
you could bring up and we could play in the Webovision, some
Yeah.
never before seen Andrew Dice
Well,
Clay
no, I have a
footage.
thing called Digital Dice now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's that? And
It was announced on the back of Billboard magazine.
Okay, what's this all?
So people are going to be able to download everything I have from on their phones, on their computers.
Oh, wow, cool.
My new album, everything. It's a
Wow.
big deal.
Is that online? Can we look at that online?
Well, the back of Billboard. I don't know what it's on your computer. You got
Maybe.
the back of Billboard magazine on your computer?
No, but maybe he could look.
Do you?
Why do you yell at him?
I'm not yelling. We're friends for a long time.
All
Stay
right.
out
You
of
know
it when
what? I know
talk
you're
to him.
friends. I'm just saying you're yelling at him, and he's trying to.
No.
answer your question.
No.
I probably do have the back of Billboard magazine somewhere
all
on there.
you have to
Here,
do
hey,
is
where are
look
you
up-
calling from,
Oh,
Patrick?
this guy.
You're on the air with Andrew Dice Clay. Unbelievable.
Hey, Dice.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, how are you? I got a question for you. I wanted to know if you enjoyed your time with Kathy Moriarty on Bless This House.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow.
And were you disappointed when the show was canceled?
No, I was actually really happy about that because not too many people are happy when their shows get canceled, but
Tell them.
I was
You
a
know-
big fan of the show, to be honest with you.
no, what's that?
I was a big fan of the show, to be honest
Well,
with
the
you.
thing was, though, they didn't let me create anything on the show. I mean, they were so afraid of my image, they just really wanted me to stick to the script. And
Which is why
I
you dropped the dice in the
yeah, that
right?
was part of the deal. They said, like, people wouldn't know who it is if I just called myself Andrew Clay. CBS said, you can't call yourself Andrew Dice Clay. So I said, all right, we'll let them find out it's me again. So in the meantime, they, the producer and the director, don't tell me how to say
No, babe. I'm just saying he wants to see you on the camera.
He sees
Yeah,
me
I
on the
can see
camera.
it.
The
Well,
camera's
it's on.
right here.
No, moron, right there.
Well,
See
I don't
it?
know.
Well, there's
Well, where do I look? You're the king of the
sorry.
show. Tell me where I look.
You're
the
not gonna
boss.
listen to him. You're
I am
bossing
gonna
him
look.
around.
What camera do I look into?
That one.
The one on
Exactly, which is what I was doing. So
But
stay
that
out of it.
one is to the people at home, and this one is another. There is another one here.
To talk
That-
to that young
that he is
gentleman
looking
right
at.
there that's asking you a
Confusing.
But
question.
the reason I pointed
Let
that.
me ask you something. When I look over here, what do you see my profile?
This is what he
You
sees.
see
He
it?
sees
your
it. He's seeing this here.
profile,
See,
yeah.
All right, so
this is-
I actually had to close the window of watching the Tom Green show so I could only listen to you on.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
okay. So
so
it's-
I didn't. You know what? I thought the writing stunk on the show. I thought the director was a real asshole in a can. So I was really happy when they canceled it. I mean, he would try to direct me how I walked from the kitchen to the living room. That one day, I thought I was actually going to grab him by his little skinny throat and punch his fucking face through the back of his head. And then during a taping, I ad-libbed a line about Gilligan's Island. Listen to this fucking shit, right? I ad-lib a line. The exact line was, I come in, it was the beginning of the episode, right? It's funny, right? And I go, I'll save you a lot of time. They never get off the island, and I hit the fucking remote control, right? But it got a decent laugh. So the next take, I go, I'll save you a lot of time. They never get off the island. But I'll tell you something, Ginger just keeps getting better looking. Gets a big laugh. Here comes the little fucking bald cocksucker director with his sunflower seeds, this asshole of a human being. Now the whole stage is full. We're filming the show, and he goes like this. What are you playing to, a bunch of fucking skinheads? So I look at him, I go, the fuck did you say to me? Huh? And I throw my fucking cigarette at him and I leave, right? I get a call from my manager, right? And he goes, where are you?
Yeah.
I go, I'm going home. He goes, what do you mean you're going home? They're in the middle of taping a show. I go, well, the guy fucking insulted me. I don't want to work with him no more.
Yeah.
He goes, CBS will sue us. You have to come back. So what did I say? How Ibany has it, right? I go, I'm going to stop off Ibany.
Oh, that's his name?
No.
All right.
Ibany.
But people don't always
the Ibany of things.
People
whatever.
Sometimes in
no,
this
so I
business don't
said
have
to him,
sensitivity.
So I said
right?
to
They don't have a
him, I said, let me
sensitivity.
stop off and get a Slurpee.
Yeah.
And I got a Slurpee and I went back to Paramount and I finished the episode. The next day I get called up to the fucking network, right? They're going, well, what's the problem with the director? I go, there is no problem, just fire him, right? Just get rid of him. And they go, well, we'll have to give him like $200,000. I go, well, give it to him, your fucking studio. Get rid of this fucking yo-yo. Get rid of him, or I'll get rid of him my way.
So what? Yeah.
So they got rid of him.
But this
right?
kind of thing happens over.
Let me finish the story. What? I'm telling a man a story. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut your mouth.
Andrew, don't talk to me
Eleanor,
like that.
I
It's not
told you I'd
funny.
bring
There's
you
irony.
Wait a minute.
I hear what you're
Wait a
saying,
minute.
but you have to stop.
I don't like. I'm in the middle of telling Joey a story over
yeah.
here.
His name isn't even Joey.
What's your name again?
What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. All right, I'm telling Patrick a story, and you keep making me look at you.
I'm not making
You're
you
getting
look.
TV
No,
time.
no.
You just look at the
Andrew,
camera.
knock it
Everybody
off.
at home sees you.
Knock it off right now.
You
So
guys
anyway,
are
they
just-
canceled the show a few fucking weeks later. I couldn't have been
You
happier.
are sick.
You guys are just messing around. I know it.
I'm not messing around. Every
I
time
get
I'm doing
embarrassed when
something,
he yells at people for
I
no
know.
apparent
I'm
reason.
not yelling at him. He's a
And
nice
then
guy.
if you say, why are you yelling, he'll say, I'm
He's
from
become
Brooklyn.
like-
That's how we
Can I
talk.
say something? Just
I am from Brooklyn. Where should I say I'm from?
Listen, I know a lot of
Kentucky?
people from
If I'm
Brooklyn. They don't scream at me
She's
for no
from
reason.
South Philly.
Can I just for the
That's
record?
what she says to me. I'm from South Philly. Yeah,
I don't
okay.
say that. You say you're from Brooklyn.
And you don't say you're from South Philly. You're not from South Philly.
No, if you ask me where I'm from, I tell you, but I don't use it as an excuse for my ridiculous behavior.
It's not an excuse for my behavior. I'm who I am. And you always tell that to me.
Yes, you are.
You're the
you
one
are.
that-
You can only be you. I get that. But
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
know.
You do not need to
Your
yell at
stupid friend
anybody.
gave you an expression.
Stop
You could
calling
only
her
be you.
stupid.
Her fucking friend, because now she's married. She thinks she knows everything, right? You know how they get high fucking falutin?
Well,
you know what I mean? So
I'll-
she goes, oh, you could only be you. She takes all the advice from
I
a
lasted
friend,
5 months,
and they're
that's all I'm
wrecking
saying.
our
You were married for
relationship.
5 months?
Yeah, but we don't want to get into that.
You shouldn't have done it in the first
He was married for 5 months. In the meantime, he won't go out with anybody because of it.
No,
I'm the
that's
one.
not-
That's what happened
I'm
at the
sure he
party.
goes out.
I
Going out
tried
with
to
too
get him
many
with the
people.
pig in a red dress, and he
I'll
wouldn't
go
even
out.
go with her.
No, I
go
have
out.
no problem in that department. I don't know.
I would have banged her. Believe me, I would have had no problem with that.
You are such
Move
a
on.
pig.
Let's talk about
I'm not
something
a
out here.
pig. Eleanor.
Hey, now how's everything
I'm a
going,
man.
Patrick?
Okay.
Not bad.
I am a man.
I know you are. Can
You know what?
Be
I
nice?
appreciate your call. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for getting the
Keep up
party
the good
started
work,
over here.
Tom.
What's that?
You know, I'm
I said, keep up the good work, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks for getting
Yeah,
the getting the. You guys all right? We all.
I'm not mad. All right, calm down.
He gets me nuts.
I
He does
actually
get you
am.
nuts.
I would just like to say to clarify about the 2-camera thing that got this whole started. When you asked what camera you talk to earlier,
what camera?
it was for the Travolta thing. I was saying for the home audience, they want to see the Travolta thing.
You
but for him,
on
actually,
any other talk show, they don't explain what camera, what.
They got 200 people working for him. It's just me and Bill here.
Claim MySpace.
Just me and my technologist, Bill
I don't even
Snitzer,
see me on this
Virginia.
camera. I don't even see me.
No, that's just my shot. That's, there you go. Here, can you turn? Hey, Max, can you mind grabbing that camera there, that TV there? Look, Dice,
They got Max
you'll like
working.
this. See that? See right behind you, right behind the TV on the table.
Yeah.
Just take that first. Behind you. Turn that around and show Andrew that for a second. That's the program feed. Just set that down there for a second.
Put it down on the table
so we can see what we're doing here.
No, just
you know what happened?
on the table.
Just set it on that. Just reach through and don't worry about it. Just reach
There's
through.
tons of wires there.
You know what happened is
our fucking idiot making this. What is this guy? Labor? I didn't bring him here for Max, come sit over here.
I thought your son might enjoy.
It's my son. You've seen him before.
Showing us the
Get up, shake his hand like a man now.
Hey.
I was about to.
16 years old.
How are you? I know, we've met before. How are you doing, man?
Come sit down, man.
Awesome. Have a seat right here. That's
Grab
good.
your chair,
This is actually a great place to sit.
No, wait a minute.
That'll be good for the shots. For television, that's nice. See?
Don't make him smaller than you, like fucking Letterman pulls that bullshit.
Hey.
Okay, well, it's more of a distance thing. I think if I get back in the fireplace, maybe.
No, I don't see him.
It's just because if I got back here.
Yeah, it's too much.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be small.
It's too much over here.
I'll just stay back here.
I don't want you to stay there. You're supposed to be a host of a show.
Look at him. It's kind of funny if I just stay back here.
No, sit over there. My fucking neck. How many times I gotta tell you when I do the show?
All right.
Please.
All right.
If she wasn't a little animal every night, my neck wouldn't feel like this.
Why do you have to bring that up every 30
Let's take a phone call. Hey, how are you? You're on the air here with Andrew Dice Clay and
we're supposed to be
Max
celebrating a certain time in our lives here.
Yeah.
We got a television show.
You're on the air.
Right?
Say something.
Hey, what's going on, Dice man?
Hey, what's happening over here?
Who's that?
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name?
Okay, we're gonna go back to the Skype. It's almost like the telephone is just a thing that makes sounds. Almost, it's like one of those little sort of Fisher Price samplers.
I want to see me. I want to see how I look.
Look how handsome.
Look good.
Boop, 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 boop,
Fucking
boop, boop,
gorgeous. Look at my burns, the dice blades.
The dice blade.
Hey, John, how you
You
doing?
didn't even say nothing about that. I told you look good with the tie.
Yeah, no, you look.
You don't even say nothing about the blades.
I like that's new. Yeah, I like that.
It's got Jägermeister.
I had the
have a
hair
cold?
cutter person cut the color out because I
Yeah.
like the gray.
No,
I
it
like
does look
better
good.
than dark.
Very
Isn't the
distinguished.
gray sexy?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, it
you're
looks
mad,
sexy,
but
right?
it is. It's very sexy.
Yeah, absolutely. Very
but
sexy.
the truth
Very sexy.
about this thing you went through with the girl,
Well,
the marriage. Are you okay now?
oh yeah.
Because when we were at that show, you seemed.
this guy-
I never
Like
bring
you were
that up. You bring that up to make me uncomfortable
I
on
don't
camera.
bring it up.
Does it make you
I
uncomfortable?
don't bring it up.
Because he
never
likes
bring
to make
that up.
people uncomfortable.
I don't like to make people uncomfortable. You're my friend, and I'm trying to
Max,
help you.
is this the coolest
Yeah, no, I'm
you're,
fine.
You're supposed to be out there again.
You know what?
It's weird, yes.
Every day is a
It gets a little easier, right?
breath
And
of
this
fresh
guy's
air.
drinking while he's
Every
doing
day it gets a
Hey,
little
John,
easier.
you're on the air. Yes, a little
see what
easier.
John's doing.
Absolutely.
John seems to be the only one having a good time.
John's got
Hey, John, how are you?
Doing good.
So, John, you wanted to do a shot with us of alcohol. I've actually decided I'm not going to drink on the show anymore.
I have
Why not?
soda.
Should I continue drinking on the show?
It's up to you. It's your show. That's what I keep trying to tell you.
I'm just trying to sort of.
Are you sober?
Okay, one shot of Jägermeister. You want?
Are you sober?
You talk to John. I'm going to go to Jägermeister real quick.
All right.
Say hi to John.
Should I sit there?
No, just say. I'll be right back. This will work. He can see you. The shot's good. It looks good. Because like I'll run the.
No,
I'm
I'm
just gonna-
there. John, I'm coming.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
There we
welcome
go.
to the Andrew Dice Clay Show.
Oh, babe, watch this.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know, but it
Welcome
controls
to the
everything.
Andrew Dice Clay Show, and you people
Yeah,
could
that's
see me
fine.
on
Sit there. I like that. I sat here the other day.
MySpace, Andrew Dice Clay MySpace. You
Who-
can see about my
who
show
took over?
Undisputed.
Steve-O.
You can see,
Oh,
you can
okay.
go to Dice Digital now. Digital Dice, whatever that is. Did you get?
So do you drink on the show all the
He
time?
drinks a lot.
Occasionally.
Are you Irish?
Do you know why he's drinking?
Oh, you're Canadian.
Makes
Do you
me
know why he's
That'll
drinking?
happen.
relaxes me
I
This
hear
on
is
you.
what I
camera.
mean. Do you see how I
I'm gonna
sit here
start
now?
drinking.
Yeah, it looks good.
No, what I'm saying, you see how you got to turn your neck? You
Yeah.
told me how you fixed the set.
Well, you know what I did
In the
do?
meantime, you didn't fix how I'm going to sit. You didn't give a shit about how I was going to
only
be and how I was going to see you. Got to turn my neck three-quarters of the way around.
No.
See, you're on the spinning chair. Look at this. I could talk like this all day, right, Max? I could look at Max. I could look at you. You didn't ask Max one question since he got here.
Well, it was hard to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, you think?
No, it wasn't. I'm trying to keep things going because you're drinking like an animal.
No, I have not had a drink.
Give me
yet.
my Slurpee.
Here, he only does Slurpees.
I got Slurpee here, Johnny.
I did do a few things for you. Okay, I actually had the seat because all the professional, the pro broadcaster people that show up here, the entertainers, Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon.
First thing he said when he sat in this chair.
It's Ed McMahon.
First thing he said when he sat in this chair.
I get it.
He's what?
He was. This chair was too low.
With Johnny Carson.
Look, we had them come raised. We had them
He's
raised
not
up.
with Jerk Off Jay.
Oh,
No, what?
honey, please.
I know you
I
get
didn't work-
uncomfortable because you do the Tonight Show.
Yes.
Right? See, you know why I'm here? You know why I'm here?
Yeah.
Why?
Be nice.
No. Why?
No?
Because you know how I love you, right?
Yeah.
We're friends,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Yeah, no.
So the minute I get on television and do the Dice Undisputed, I get a call from Leno's people, right? Oh, we want you to come on the show. Oh, really? Oh, really? He decided? Now I'm good enough to come on his show?
No, it's not
No,
that.
that's what it is.
It's a topical-
What about a year ago? What about 2 years ago? Tommy didn't wait for that. Tommy has me on the show all the time. He don't give a fuck if I got a TV show, an album, if I'm doing He just wants me because I'm entertaining. I'm the best at what I do. Because Jay, that big-headed asshole human being, says, "Oh, get Dice, book Dice on the show."
No, he probably-
book Dice on the show. So you know what I told them? I said, "Go fuck yourselves."
Come on.
That's what I said. What do you want your seat back?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
All right, honey, come over here for a second.
So I said, you know what? I said, tell Jay, I'll tell him. You know what? Where is it?
No,
Where's the camera?
Honey, just calm down.
This one over here.
I told him, you know what, Jay? You could suck my fucking dick.
but no,
I don't
but-
want to do your show. Your show is old hat.
Dice.
You know when your show was good? Your show was good
No, Dice.
when Johnny Carson was on it
Honey.
with Ed McMahon. Jay Leno, jerk off. Don't do that show. He brings you on. He fucking sandbags you with his friends.
No, he does not.
Remember, you told me that whole story where that guy
Stop
said that
it.
thing about you.
Stop, you're joking.
Yeah, the guy came on your fucking show,
Honey.
Jay.
I never said he
Fucking creep
sandbagged
with
me.
your plaid shirts and patches on your own.
joking.
At least, what's the other guy's name? Letterman?
Yeah, Letterman.
Never liked me. Letterman fucking hates what I do, and to this day won't invite me on his show. I respect a man like that. That's a show I would go on.
You're mad
not
because
some
Jay
fuck-
Leno invited you on the
I don't
show?
know who the fuck needs him. He don't even know the questions to ask.
The young man
His head's
has
either
questions.
tilted to the right
on.
or to the left. It's so fucking heavy.
You're just getting
Big
angry.
fucking right. You know Max. I won't let Max go on there either.
Let's take a phone call.
All right. See who's on the phone.
He's the only guy I know that needs his head to lose
I will
weight.
say that I've worked over there for the past few years, and he's
Fat
always
head.
been the
Fat
most
head.
gracious.
Stupid idiot.
And come on.
You do it. You're not
Calm
saying nothing.
down.
I'm saying it.
He invited you on. I think you
This
should
is
go
freedom
on
of
there.
speech. I'm allowed
I know,
to say
but
what I want to say. Let's hear what Joey says.
You're just goofing around, Dice. Come on. You're just
What does he think I should do?
You don't really mean any of that stuff you just said. You're just saying that.
Oh, really?
You're just trying to you know, that you don't mean that about Jay.
Yeah, I do mean that.
No, come on. He's a good guy.
Dice.
To you.
No.
To you. Maybe
no,
Drew will be a good friend to me.
Andrew.
Maybe she'll be a good friend to me, okay? Maybe you don't like her,
What are you
but I
talking-
will. Maybe we would be a good couple. This is if
Please,
if
babe,
we break
please.
up, I would go out with her.
What are we talking about here?
You know
Why
what I
do you
mean?
do that? If you were you go out with who? Who you
what
going
I'm
out
saying, I'm not going out with her right now,
Wait.
but I'm saying I think
Dice, we got
seeing
some
her
people on the
film,
line.
that we might be a good
with?
couple.
Who are you talking about?
Drew Carey. Whatever the fuck her name is. The girl he went with
You
for
could
a
go
little
out
while.
with Drew Carey.
What, were you engaged to her?
What are we talking about? We got a guy on the line here
Oh, okay.
from Montana or something. Let's change the topic.
Well,
for
how
a second.
you doing?
Hey, where are you calling from?
California.
California.
All right.
You're on the
Away
air
from
with Andrew
Montana.
Dice Clay and his family here.
And
Say hello.
Eleanor and Matt.
and Matt.
Everything. We were worried about the studio. We looked like a couple of fists were going to get thrown. Everything's okay?
No, me and Tommy happen to be great friends, but the thing is...
You and her. Is everything okay?
Oh, I deal with this all day, Pumpkin. Don't worry about it.
You deal with it all day?
Yes, I deal with you.
I finally
all
get
day.
a show on the air. I get some, I happen to be a chick magnet.
You'll admit that, right?
Yes.
Right?
You
In the
attract a lot of
meantime, Before
attention.
the show comes on,
You
the
attract
air,
a lot of attention.
He doesn't
She
attract it, he
talks
demands
to
it.
every guy. That's what she does. Okay? Always on the phone. Who you talking to? This one, that. It's always a guy. It's never a girlfriend. It's always a guy.
I saw this in
The
your
minute I
reality
get a
show.
TV, forget about the reality show.
No!
Should we-
Why do you want to forget about the reality show?
I'm saying, I'm telling you what goes on day to day. That she's always talking to men.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Yeah.
So the minute the show comes on the air, if I happen to, hang out with a girl a little bit that I think is
If you
nice.
happen to roll around on a bed, is that what you're getting at? Because having a
some fun
phone
stuff, you know?
conversation with somebody across the country and rolling on a bed with them is completely different.
This is all
No.
just,
No,
it's interesting
she's
how
talking about-
couples.
He bought a mattress, okay? He
Yeah.
took
Yeah, let's-
pictures with the girl
But it was an
rolling on the
accident.
bed. An
It was for television,
accident?
and it was an accident. It was an accident. It was for television.
No, it's not on
It's not for television.
Oh,
no,
it's
no,
not.
this
Okay.
is
Yeah,
this
she's a
is
very
his
nice
personal
girl.
camera.
She's a very nice
He
girl.
thought that would be
And
funny.
she's it tickled her a little. So,
Yeah.
we got some pictures, and
Matt?
she gets
If I
mad
could
at
ask.
that.
I would just think that it's probably he was just goofing around for the show,
Yeah. May
for
I
the
ask?
show. He's an
In the
entertainer.
meantime- He didn't
make the show.
Everywhere he goes, he runs into people that know
she's
him.
opening for me, right?
Yeah.
She's opening for me now on stage. She's a stand-up now, Eleanor.
Yeah.
Okay?
Look at that face.
So she talks to
No,
people, to guys.
I was actually just thinking about whether or not I
Like
was
at the
being
comedy
fired by the
store,
Tonight
she'll be
Show.
outside in the corner.
So I can
Don't
go,
worry.
am I fired now? I
No,
don't know.
you're
in the
fine.
corner,
I just lose
she'll be talking to a guy.
my job there.
You just
With
won't
what?
have him on.
I was just wondering if Jay's going to be mad at me because of all that stuff he
Jay's
said.
not gonna be-
Who the
he's
fuck
not
is
gonna be
he?
mad at you.
Why would you give him any
Come on, it's
power
the Tonight Show.
whatsoever? He's a
I'm a
talk
Letterman
show
man.
jerk
Well, he's
off.
my boss. I don't think.
That's why he's on a talk
don't-
show. All he knows how to do.
But you know
if
what?
he had no guest, he'd
No,
have
but I mean,
nothing
just
to do.
just because because of me. Don't talk
If he had no guest, he'd have nothing to do.
Honey,
Well, I
but
mean,
he's
that's true with
asking you
every talk show,
politely.
though.
It's
That's
his
true with every
boss.
talk show.
Certain
It's my
talk
boss,
show
it's my
hosts
boss.
have talent, extra talent, besides being able to bring on
No.
talents like a Tom Green who does movies.
This is a competitive thing
television.
because of stand-up,
You also
right?
have your own talk show that you do now,
This
right?
is a stand-up thing that goes
Honey.
way back, is it? Because you've been doing stand-up.
Because he opened his fucking mouth.
Okay, can I say something, please?
Leno's bad. I'll
Honestly?
say that. I'm not a big fan.
Okay, guys,
I'm
I got
sorry.
it. This is you guys are killing
Yeah,
me.
so that's
It's his
shut him off
boss,
now.
Thank God-
babe.
thank God
He's
Jay's
asking
not
you
gonna
not.
watch
Yeah,
the
he's
show.
asking you to
Been
calm
saying it
down
for like
because he's your
15
boss.
minutes.
What do you mean he's your boss?
Well, I
gives
work
him
there
gigs,
for
yeah.
him. I do these bits for him. I go in the
So you
field
gotta
and
be
do
cool.
stuff.
It's
yeah.
not cool. It's
And then
his
I work
boss.
with
It's
everyone
like,
at the
you know what I
show
mean?
over there.
The
and-
fuck did I know?
No, it's
It's like,
okay.
you
It's
know-
okay. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I found it.
I was kidding around a little. I'm fucking
Oh,
around.
see?
That's what we do.
Yeah, I know.
He is
I know
kidding,
you
that's
were.
why I
I know
don't
you
I'm
want
were.
from
you to-
Brooklyn. I got a certain
I
sense
know.
of humor. Leno knows
See?
I love
I
him.
know.
Tom, there's
that.
the excuse. He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, he does?
No, yeah,
Leno knows you love him?
Jay, you know I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I do. Get
Right.
the fuck out of here, buddy.
That's
nothing
good.
but nothing right, Jay. Come on.
Good. Thank you. That's
Think
what
about the head. What? You don't know you got a big head? That's
So
a
does
big
he.
secret. My head's pretty big. It's not like yours.
Okay,
He's got a freak head.
Let's stop.
So what?
Let's stop while we're ahead.
In the
How about-
meantime, I'm losing some hair. Did you see his hair? He's got the perfect pump. If he didn't have that gigantic
Wait a
fucking
minute.
head, he could do it like an Elvis
What's
impression.
this whole thing that's?
Well, like I could do. Well. Ah. Can Jay do that? No.
Do a little more of that. For that
I like
for that
that.
camera.
What? What do you
Do
want?
more
Just a little more Elvis.
Well, Lordy, Miss Cordy. Easy when you're me. Easy when you're me.
He's so cute.
Right, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
My feet'll be kicking the ceiling fan tonight just over there.
Hey, where are you calling from?
Max, you didn't hear that. Max is
Meanwhile,
Max is
you
a
don't
minor.
even...
Don't talk like that
Houston.
with him.
Houston's on, babe.
Houston.
Say hello to Houston.
Who's at the door? Just don't answer it.
What's happening?
Houston.
What's going on, the Dice Man?
What's happening? Rock and roll, baby.
How cute are they? How
Houston,
old are
Texas.
they're a
Now,
nice
Houston,
couple.
Texas.
How old are
What are
they?
your names? Stephen and who?
This is Jessica.
Stephen and Jessica.
Is that your girlfriend?
Yes, it is.
It takes a
That's
minute.
nice. That's nice.
That's so sweet.
You make a nice couple.
Yes, it is. What's
Look at
up?
them just looking at us. It's
No, it's very funny. It's
like we're looking at a. It's like we're looking at a fish tank or
I
something.
love
This
it.
is my girlfriend for now, Eleanor.
For now?
Yeah.
Why do you say it like
Do you know
that?
why I call her my girlfriend, Joey?
His
What's
name's
his
not
name?
Joey.
What's
His
his
name's
name again?
Steven.
Steven.
One second, I gotta see. Someone's at the door, and I honestly don't know who it is.
How do you shoot a show and you're fucking? What the
Stop! You're answering the door.
He says he went to answer the door to show.
Max, look how cool this is.
Let me
Come
move
over
the
and
bar.
show them you. You
Yeah,
gotta
Max,
get in the camera right
Show
here.
in the camera.
In the camera?
Yeah, just no,
sit in his
no, just
it's
lean
okay.
in. Just
It's
lean
okay.
in.
It's okay.
it going, fellas?
Max
How you
wants to
doing?
be on camera
All right.
too.
Okay.
Max wants to be on camera.
I don't want to take over.
No, all you have to do is
No,
lean
but he
in.
wants to just lean in a little. No, you know
Who's
why?
at the door?
Max.
It's my agent and friend,
Do you know
John
why?
Farrader, showing up to say hello. Come on in from the William
Hey.
Morris Agency.
What's happening?
All right.
How you doing,
how's it
John?
going?
I'm good.
Look
How
who's
are
dropping by just in the neighborhood,
John.
popping by. Have a seat, grab a drink. I'm here. Dice is here.
What's happening?
This is Dice's wife.
Hi,
no,
Ellen.
girlfriend.
Nice to meet you.
And do you know
Hey.
why? No, you know why I don't call fiance? Where's your ring?
Andrew?
All weekend. All weekend she had a ring on. Now the ring's off.
Oh, the ring is off. There is an engagement
no,
ring?
Yes.
No, why is
There
the
an
ring
engage-
off?
I'll tell you.
Why is the ring
I
off?
get nervous.
I had a whole thing with her
It
this
falls
weekend.
off
She
my
didn't come
finger.
home, right? And you put it in a blog to me.
It falls off my.
You put it in a
I
blog.
put it in a blog too because I was mad at you. So
Yes,
yes.
why did you take
want
your
to put
ring off?
pictures of you and some girl
girl's
rolling
a
around a
beautiful
mattress?
girl. I was
Of course she's a beautiful girl. That's why I got mad.
Let's take a call here. Hello,
What
you're
should
on
I
the
be
air.
rolling around with? Some ugly.
Me? What am I, a mirage?
Hey, guys.
I
Guys,
roll
come here
around
for a
with
second.
you.
I'm
Look at
sorry.
This guy has a question here. Val Kilmer, who's been on the show, is a friend of the show here, and Jonathan here is asking.
Every time I'm here, so why do you have Val when you got?
Oh, I like
No,
Val.
he's only been here one
Val
time, but I'm
Kilmer's
just
a-
saying.
But every time I'm here, you bring him up like.
But no,
Val.
he brought him up. He brought him
this
up.
young
He
man.
said
Oh,
that
okay.
he's.
What do you want to know about Val? Because I don't even know him.
I know he's
Dice Man,
fantastic.
It seems like
actor.
you got a problem with him.
Well, I don't have a problem with him. I got a problem that every time I'm on the show here, the fuck is his
Want a
name?
shot?
The talk show host here brings him up constantly.
You just forgot my name.
Well,
Here you go.
Dice Man, he's a good man. What
Would
do
you like a
think
shot?
about
I'm an
that?
excellent cocktail.
Who's a good man?
All right.
Val Kilmer.
I got nothing against Val. I'm
Well,
mad
you
at him
were
now.
bad mouthing him.
Why are you
Love
mad
Val
at me?
Kilmer.
Because every time I'm on, all you do is talk about Val Kilmer.
No, it's not all.
When I'm not here,
You're
you just
upsetting this
constantly
young
talk
boy.
about me.
Can you relax?
I like Val. Val's okay. He did a good job with Jim Morrison. He's a great actor. I get mad at Tommy. And a lot of other people are mad at Tommy right now, and he knows who I'm talking about.
Hey, Dice, can I ask you another question?
Wait a minute. Let me finish here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're talking
Back
about.
in Brooklyn, you got some
Oh.
people
Vincent?
mad. Don't say his name on TV.
That's cool.
All right, what's your question? Stupid.
Hey, you know, like, I see you dealing with your wife there, but I know
She's
you
not my
like her.
wife.
No, not I.
Do you know why she's not my wife? Because
She's
I'm
not
not
wearing
willing
the
to do a wedding with 400 strangers.
They're not
Going,
strangers.
Hey, Dice,
They're
can
my
I take
family.
Yeah, it's
See?
not the family I know. I've met a dozen of them.
You met a lot of them. I have a giant
She
family.
wants 400 people at a wedding that I'll have to stand there like some asshole
You hung up on
and
that
take
young boy.
pictures.
I
What
did,
happened?
I hung up on him.
Why?
Because I wanted to pick someone else.
No, I'm right
Because
here.
everyone's calling.
Oh, he's right
Oh,
there.
he's still there. He's still
Oh, I'm
there.
sorry. Well, you know what? I was meaning to
Yeah,
hang up on
so
you.
you're
still here.
I'll leave,
Poor
I'll
thing.
leave you there, okay?
You remember the part
stuff.
where I said to you?
Here's a question from Erica in Ohio, and she's wondering how long Dice has been married. Obviously, she hasn't
Somebody's
been
in
listening.
I'm not
PA.
married.
I
I've been
know.
divorced
Why
a bunch
are you
of times. I had a
guys
bunch of
not drinking
fiancés.
tonight?
Oh my God, I can put calls on hold. I
Wait,
didn't know
here
that.
we go. Here's the party.
Erica, you're on the air with Andrew Dice Clay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Erica. You guys hear me all right?
See, she's laid back. She's sweet.
She is laid back.
Yeah, we can hear you fine. Perfect,
What's your
loud and
name,
clear.
sweetie pie?
Awesome. I wanted to know how long you guys have been together.
Who?
5 years. You and I, moron.
No, we've been we're going
You
through
say
some
it's what men
problems, really.
do.
You know what? I got to admit, I'm stupid. I got caught seeing a couple girls, and she's mad at me, but we're not really talking about it, on television right now.
This isn't true, I don't think. This has got to be some sort of a joke.
Well, she didn't catch me doing anything. Like, she saw the pictures of me rolling around.
Oh, yeah.
With,
And it was, right, and it was
This
it
girl-
was MySpace page fun, that's all it was.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
no problem.
all right.
yeah, did you see them? Have you been to MySpace?
No, my internet's been all messed up. What's your
What?
MySpace link and all?
How old are you?
19.
19. You could join, you could be in the Assathon, the American Assathon.
Andrew?
I'm having an ass-a-thon, like you know how they have American Idol?
Is that how it works? You just, if you're 19, you can be in an ass-a-thon?
Is that
Well, as long
polite?
as she's legal. I don't know what she's built like. I haven't seen her behind, but
it's not.
What I'm saying is,
I apologize in advance for him. I apologize.
the winner gets like a CD or something.
Oh yeah, they get to
Publishers Clearinghouse thing.
completely compromise themselves.
I'm trying to have
Does
a
your
little
neck hurt?
fun. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm trying
let's
to
look at a quick clip from the show. What else? We've got so
I
many.
want to look at her some more.
Yeah,
Well, she's a little
Erica,
too
you
young.
can stay on the line.
19?
I want girls
what
in
do we
their
got in the
20s,
hopper?
Paul.
Let's look at a bunch of video the last few minutes of the show.
You're so gross.
Stop.
Oh my
it.
gosh, it's 8:53.
In the meantime, half the
We
comments
are
she's talking
streaming
about
tonight
It's
on
8 what?
to a
Quick
19
Time.
years old.
We're streaming tonight on QuickTime. You know that? And on WMV. We have 2 dedicated streams to the show now. We want to thank everybody this week that's been involved. We're not ending. I just want to thank some people real quick. Well, remember, bitgravity.com, maniatv.com. Thanks for staying up late and working with us, getting this working. And fastservers.net as well. Thank you for helping us out with everything you've been helping us out with this week. Everybody over there. People have been staying up all night. People have actually, Bill and I have been screaming at each other. Bill was screaming at me. Bill was screaming at me last night at 3 in the morning about QuickTime streaming. And what was it we were talking about today?
Bridge router protocol? Or?
Bridge router protocol. My gosh. It's crazy. A lot of stuff going on around here. Anyways, let's pop that video down. Pop some. What are we going to look at now, Bill?
This is Dice with his dad.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
like
so
this a lot. This
sweet.
was you and your dad looking at. Let's look at this.
I'll be back to you in a minute, baby.
Yeah. Hold on, Erica.
Sexy
I got my
bastard.
gig tonight at the Improv, so I figured first I'll go check in with my father. I mean, even though Dennis was my agent, my dad, has always been my advisor. I wouldn't make a move without him. I mean, the big shows, the concerts, the controversy. My father was just always there for me. See, I don't do this in my house. I just hang a few things, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the first date by 10 even?
Copacabana. That's where that first shot was.
That was like a big thrill, right, Dad?
It was wonderful. Are you kidding?
This picture here,
Yeah.
I'm about 23, 24.
He was a beautiful man. You are.
I don't know, my girlfriend thinks I'm pretty handsome. I always tell people, even to this day, I come to my father for advice.
Yeah. I try anyway.
Yeah. I just told you that thing that happened with Dennis a little while
Yeah.
ago. We're not working together.
Right.
I really didn't want to leave him out of this part of my life.
Right. You
Because,
like him very much.
yeah, I love him. I said, Dennis, I want you standing next to me when I go on stage at Giant Stadium. His vision was having me in 500-seat rooms, not arenas, and I let him go.
That's the way he operated, Dennis.
Well, it was insulting to me. The whole...
I know it was. I know.
I mean, a lot of people, they ask me, forget about even doing a place like Madison Square Garden.
Right.
Why do you think you're going to fill a football stadium?
Because you have it inside of you. And I think you can do it. Believe me.
I know.
You will be the greatest again.
Cool. Isn't that nice?
Cool, right?
Very cool.
See, he's smarter than all these guys.
And there you go back to Dad and talk to Dad about it.
No. So I always take advice from him. But there's a lot going on with this Giant Stadium thing. Everybody seems to want to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, the VH1 show was great, and I love doing it. But it really had an effect on the public. That my fans just want to see me fill that stadium, and that's what's going on. I mean,
we are going to get behind this here on the web. We are going to do whatever we can to help fill that stadium, whatever little thing we can. Maybe we will upload a video to YouTube for you. You're promoting this. Giant Stadium. Let's make it happen, right?
Oh, that's great.
It's funny the way you say
That's
good. Let's make it happen.
Sounds good. Awesome.
What?
So the show's over.
What do you mean the show's
it's over?
We're going to end it right now. So it's 9 o'clock.
We're first going to talk like people.
Okay, you want to talk for a minute longer, or do you want to go longer?
Let me ask you something. How does this show work?
This happened last night too.
What
Joe
happened?
Rogan got all upset when the show ended because we've been talking a whole hour. It's like,
Really?
Can you believe it? We can go long, and everyone says you should go long, but I like to put a button on it so people know that they can come up here and they can, go home and go catch a movie or
Talk
something.
a few minutes. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
talk-
relaxed now.
Let's run some calls.
You got to get the morts out.
All right, let's run some real
You know what I mean?
calls. Well, I know you.
Don't touch my drink. You know how I am about.
Oh, Andrew, you're making a mess.
I'm just trying to get out clean here. I'm just trying to get out.
You see what happens
trying to get
all
out
the
on a-
time.
Trying to end the show on a positive note
No,
here.
but we're not ending the
You were
show.
screaming
There's no
at me a
re-
minute
I'm
ago.
not
Now
screaming.
and then we
at
were happy there for a second. I thought let's
Because
end it on a positive
I don't like people touching my
But
things.
screaming at me, it's been
I'm not screaming.
traumatic.
Honey,
It's
somebody's
traumatic.
talking to him.
Hello, you're on the air.
We're talking about the stadium. I was talking nice.
I know. It was.
I'll tell you, the show's looking great tonight.
Thanks. Yeah, we're streaming in quick time.
We're even going a little longer.
How can we go wrong? We've got our Andrew Dice Clay here, the person that I got to tell you when we. First of all, we have a thing we can show you after. We're able to promote it in advance now for the first time.
No, that's cool.
So people are excited. People have been emailing.
I know it's a fun show, though.
Hey, we're running a bunch of calls here. It's the last 10 minutes of the show, last few minutes of the show. You're on with Dice.
I appreciate it.
Alright, I have a question for Dice's girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
Why is she with a fat
come on.
bastard?
Look how he's got to say.
You could have left it on. I would have told him where
I
to
know,
go.
but hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, she could protect herself. Believe me.
Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing?
We're doing awesome. You're on with Dice.
What's happening?
Yeah, man, you guys had a great show tonight.
It's a good one, right?
A great show.
Where you from?
For you.
Yeah, where's he from?
Where you from?
North Fairlane. Movie was great.
Thank you. Where you from?
Where are you from?
Where the
I'm
jacket
from
on
Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York on the line.
Rochester,
Okay, where are you calling from? Next caller, you're on the air. Where are you calling from? We're running a bunch of
What are
calls
you
in
doing?
the
It's not a
show.
mirror.
1 minute left in the show here.
What do you mean 1 minute?
1 minute.
Why is there a minute left? I came up here to do the show.
Is that from your CB? What is
Hey,
it?
I don't know. We're gonna. Hey, you're on the air with Andrew Dice Clay.
Hey, this is Daniel from Florida.
Hi,
Oh,
Daniel.
good. Go ahead with your question.
What's going on?
I was just wondering when the footage from your show is going to be on VH1.
How long does it take for the footage to go from the camera to the screen?
How do I know?
The last time.
I'm not a technician.
I'm just trying to. Hey, you're on the air. Last
Who asked
call of the night.
dumber
Last call of the night.
questions than the people
You're on the air.
calling in?
Okay, I'm done there. Anyways.
No, this is fun now. Now we could just hang out.
Yeah.
Right?
Erica's here.
Erica's here. Erica, you have anything to
let me
say?
ask you, did you
It's
meet
9
my son
o'clock.
Max?
Yeah.
I'm on the way over here. How's anyone to meet?
What's that? You have a boyfriend right now? Look at me. You have a boyfriend?
Do I have a boyfriend?
Can she see Max from where she is?
No, it's,
Now
Wait,
you can. There you
yeah,
go.
now you can.
Yeah.
You see Max?
How you
Say hello.
Hi, Max.
how's it going?
He's a drummer. He's 6'2".
It's all good.
You're not seeing anybody right now, are you?
Actually, I am.
Dad, she lives like 3,000 miles away.
Doesn't matter. Listen to me.
It's
here.
all the way over there.
Where do you live again?
Don't worry, your dad will fly around.
Cincinnati.
It's too
Stop
far.
with our flyer. You know, that's unbelievable. We're on television.
I'm just saying.
Your dad
Just saying.
put you on the spot like that a lot?
He really does.
not
You know,
nice.
we were in Baskin Robbins yesterday. He was going ballistic, and you know, there's kids.
He was going ballistic in a Baskin Robbins yesterday?
Really
Yeah,
is nice.
especially
They
if there's
didn't do
kids my age
anything
walking
wrong.
around. It's like I know these people.
Yeah.
He's, you know, he's screaming at the
Because
guy
I'm
behind
just
the counter.
working off of
Something about a
you.
shake. I don't even
This
know what's
one's
going on.
bringing up other
Right, right,
girls.
right.
You're
So it's like,
you know, you're
Dad,
trying to
chill out.
help.
I know
Really?
these
Really?
people, yeah, I go to school with these people, you know.
Yeah.
Chill out, you know.
Guys go with guys.
Hey, why don't we roll, show
Don't
Dice our new
say
credits
that
and let's
music for
fade on
that.
out here and say,
That's what
everybody,
it's about.
thank you so
I
much
get
for
it,
watching
but
tonight.
it's supposed to be
This has been another
man
episode
and a
of Tom
woman,
Green Live.
not men
Possibly
and all the
Tom Green
women
Show.
who he
I'd
could
like
get
to thank
his
our
hands
guests
on.
this evening,
Let gay
Max,
people be
Eleanor,
gay.
and of course,
I like women.
Andrew Dice
Women like
Clay.
me.
Being
You
gay.
like men.
It has
See you tomorrow night.
It has to do
Dice?
with you running around with any woman there is.
I'm not running around with anybody.
let's have a final
You are, and
I
you're
am
bragging
not
about it.
wave and
bragging
we'll
about anything. You're
thank
the
Andrew
one
Dice
that
Clay
breaks
off the air.
Andrew, he's
1 second. 1 second here. I want to
Andrew,
talk
he's
to you a
trying to
minute.
end the show.
What is the rush? It's free time, right?
Okay.
I don't want to end on this note. She's
You
breaking my
can't.
fucking
I'm not
balls
breaking your
over the
balls.
same thing.
Let's sort it all out.
In the meantime, every night, I show up at the Comedy Store. She's in the corner somewhere talking to this guy and that guy.
hello.
And go, well, he's a comic. I don't give a fuck what he is. Talk to a girl comic.
I mean,
Talk to a girl comic.
I do talk to girl comics. I
you
talk to
don't
all
talk to a
comics.
girl.
I understand some.
And before you did the stand-up, all you did was talk to every guy.
gotta-
Go back
talk to people at the
Philadelphia.
store.
You're talking to guys in the street. Christmas
They're
time.
my friends. I have 6
you got
brothers.
guys of
What is wrong with
lines
you?
of
Stop
ex-fucking
spitting on me.
boyfriends stopping by
We gotta-
Merry fucking Christmas.
Let's turn the cameras off. We gotta go to. We gotta.
No,
go.
I'm serious.
I gotta.
I'm serious.
I know, and we'll.
You want to end the show end the fucking show.
No, I don't really want to end it. I thought it would be.
No, I'm just
trying to
saying
determine if
something to
you think it would be
You're
funny.
my friend. In the meantime, when I try to help you out with what you went through, you don't thank me for that.
You're giving him anxiety over something.
I'm not bringing anything up. I'm saying you got to get over things. You got to move on.
I'm over.
You got to move forward. You got to get someone else in your life.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Do you want it to be like this? Do you want to go through this every other fucking minute? There's an argument, right, man? He's in the house. He's all confused because we're running around fighting. He's trying to do homework.
I heard about the thing at Baskin Robbins yesterday. What was that all about?
What happened at Baskin Robbins?
I said you were going nuts in the Baskin Robbins. I had to tell you to chill out a little bit.
Because his friends from school. His friends from school.
Of course Eleanor wasn't.
No,
I don't need to be there for you to go crazy. You go crazy all the time.
I think he's just joking around, guys.
I'm not joking.
No.
You live with them and see if it's a joke.
I'm telling you, this is what I go through.
Really?
Since I'm going with her.
So you're really mad at me too?
No, I'm mad that every turn I make, she's either talking on the phone, writing or hanging out with a guy.
Why don't we do that?
I don't like that. Do you go for the guy-girl friendship?
You were rolling
bullshit?
on a bed with a girl. What is
She sold
wrong
me the
with
bed.
you?
What's
I
the
don't
big
give a fuck.
deal?
I'm telling you something.
Let's call.
You are always.
Well, then I don't give a fuck.
Andrew, don't
Come on.
yell at me.
We're gonna
like
call.
that. I'm telling. I'm trying to get your
I
attention
just-
to calm
We're going
you
off
down.
here. We're gonna end this. We may come back on in a minute.
Again.
I'd like to thank Andrew Dice Clay,
Remember that.
Max,
I don't
Eleanor.
promise
See you
you.
tomorrow night. We have Melissa Rivers here.
And it always goes
Awesome.
good.
You've been
So
watching
you come
Tom Green
on and
Live.
bring up personal life
You
into
brought
it.
our personal life into it.
This is an important gig. What do you mean you can't go?
I didn't realize I had these bookings with Cannoli Kings. I have catering jobs I got to do all.
Wheels, you're supposed to open the show. You're supposed to road manage.
And I really want to do
Who am I
it.
going to get to road manage?
Maybe Todd can do it. Todd can probably do it. I don't see why he can't do it. He'll do what he's got to do.
That's what you say.
As much as I can on the
You're
phone
telling me
and work with Todd and work with the hotels and stuff. As
You
much as I
can't
can.
work with Todd.
I can make like I'm there, but I'm not going to be physically there. So you can get somebody to open for you. There's a lot of acts out there.
Dylan would be a better road manager than Todd.
It's bit, you know.
I need her to call. The one day I need you to have a phone. You don't have a phone. What do you give me? Who you on the phone with? That's so important that you walk
It's
out.
not that important, but my friend Nikki called.
What friend, Nikki?
My friend Nikki from Philly. I know I told you about him before. Anyway, he called. He
It's
said
not your
that-
friend. It's an ex-boyfriend. The fact that Eleanor spoke to an old boyfriend really bothers me. I mean, the old me would have ended it right there and then. But it's not that easy when you're in love with somebody.